Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is the first time you are watching a video like this on my channel, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. So what we're going to do for today, like I promised you guys in my last video, that I'm going to be telling you guys on how to make a wardrobe, that is a furniture. So we're going to be getting on that today. So please stay tuned and watch till the end.
So what I'm doing right now is fixing the basement of the wardrobe. As you can see, it's tying it with a machine, a drill screwing machine, and a 2-inch screw. That's what it's doing right now, fixing the basement first. That's the first process of a wardrobe. Fix the basement. Then after fixing the basement, you go with marking the side for the demarcation of the drawers and the shelf. So that's what it's doing right now. It's demarcating it, that is, it's giving it a mark before you tie the middle to get the exact measurement for the shelf and the drawers, two drawers, because this is a wardrobe that's going to carry a 2 drawers and a shoe rack. So that's what it's doing now, is they're marking it. Then you give it a hook so that when you're tying from under, you can get to the right place. So you can tie it at the right place so that it's not going to burst or tear, because this cheap board we're using is not strong like the other ones now. So now they're standing it with the center, that is the middle ones, and the middle ones is going to carry a hole. We're going to use a drilling bit to give it a hole for the pipe to stay. So what you do now is tying it to the center that you give it a hole at the other time. So what he's doing right now is giving it a hole. So he's tying it now. As you can see, he's tying it, and you are using 2-inch screw, don't forget, and he's going to tie it in 3 different places, that's in one place for the center. That's what he's doing now. So after cutting the pipe, you have to test it to see if it's going to work before you continue with your wardrobe. So you check it and you see that it finally definitely work. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start tying the demarcations. But in the tying of the demarcations, don't forget you have to start tying with the other side, that is the small side, because you know the wardrobe is going to be that of the hanger and the shelf. So starting with the shelf side, as I will start with the time. And don't forget each side is going to carry three screw. And again, don't forget that you're going to use a 2-inch screw, not any other screw in the market. You're not going to market and buy a screw that is not going to be good, or a short screw. Currently 4 by 40 by 40 screw in the market. So that what is using now is tying it. Then after you finish tying it, you go to tie the demarcation for the shoe rack, which is going to carry a lipping for the basement of where you keep your clothes. After you fix the hanger, you're going to keep your clothes. So you call it basement for the shoe rack. Then that was his tying now, you can see. Then after tying it, you go straight in tying the sides, that is the standing, we call it the standing, that is the 2 sides of rope. That's what he's doing right now, he's tying the side. But before was tie, firstly you tie the side of the shelf, because when you're tying the side of the shoe rack, you're going to need some settings so that the pipe is going to be straight. So, but firstly you will tie the side of the shelf. That's what he's doing right now. And don't forget, when you're tying the basement, that is at the first process, the basement is going to go into wood to make it strong. So after tying it in the 3 sides, then you tie to the wood to make it strong. That's what it's doing right now, it's tying it to the wood. Then you tie it on the other side, that is from outside of the standing down to the demarcations for the shelf. As you can see, that's what it's doing. Then after tying the demarcation, you go after tying the other side of the shelf, you go to tie the other side with the pipe. So now you can see that setting the pipe, they're doing the pipe setting to make sure that the pipe is set, and you can see that finish setting it, and it's time to tie it at the other side. As you can see the settings of the pipe is straight. So now it's just to tie it at the other side as remaining. And make sure that when you are setting it, because sometimes when you are fixing it, can give a scratch on the board, but make sure that yours is correct and straight, so that the pipe is not going to look awkward. So now we're tying it now. That's what we are doing right now. You can see tying it from the other side. As you can see, that was the time. And forget, you have to tie to the wood too at the other side, because the wood run through under the basement. So once you have tied the three screw, tie the third screw try now, then you tie the side and the wood. Tying straight to the wood. Then you tie the others of the demarcation for the hanger. That is the shelf, that is the down basement for the hanger. That's what it's time right now. Then after tying this, you move straight to the top, tying the top of the wardrobe, because you have get the down and the shelf. So what you're going to do now is to go down straight to the top, and to get the top you have to use your lipping, because every top carries lipping at the top before you put the main top. So you have to mark the lipping when you cut it, so that you can hang it, because you see that it's straight and you cannot fix it like this. If not, the top is going to be curved. So what you're doing now is marking it, then you have to cut it so that that one can come in, so that the top is not going to get bent, it's going to be straight. That's what it's doing right now. So now we're fixing the top with the lipping for the top. So this is what is going. We're going to tie the top to this lipping from up. Then you're going to tie it. They're going to tie the top to the down to the other side. This is down the down base for the shelf hanger, the hanger shelf. That one is going to supporting it down, so that in case they put more load on it, it's not going to fall. So that's what I'm going to target. That's all. That is work of that one. And this one is the top. This is the top. After you can see this is the top. After setting the lipping, tie the top to it. Then you fix another lipping again, because we're going to put edge tape. The edge tape is going to run through. So this is going to make it look, at least beautify it. Instead of it to look one side, it's going to be two-sided full edge tape on it. So it's going to make it look good. That's why I'm fixing this lipping on it. So you have to cut it, because after fixing the lipping, the particular lipping you use is longer than the measurement of the wardrobe, so you have to cut it to make it straight and make it look good. As you can see, I've finished tying the lipping for the shelf basement. So it's fixing it to the other side, because the edge tape is going to run round. So it's fixing this lipping to the other side too, down. As you can see, we have learned the basic step of the wardrobe. So now we're going to start fixing the lipping. As you can see, after fixing the lipping at two sides, almost all the lipping are not there. So what we're doing right now is to fix the lipping, and to what is doing right now is cutting it to the measurement of the lipping of the side. So fix the lipping and fix the edge tape. So after that, we'll now move to fixing the back cover of the wardrobe. We call it back panel rather in the market, so but we call it for you guys that don't know about it, you can make it easy for you to guys to remember. Call it the back cover. And don't forget that different color, and this is the back cover. After fixing the back cover, this is how it's going to look like. And after fixing the back cover, you stand it immediately. This back corner, use 1 inch nail for fixing the back corner. Don't use screw, use nail for the back corner. As you can see, this is where we started nailing it from, then down, and this is the other corners of the rope, which I have to use nail to make it close. And this is the other after we did it. As you can see, this side we put escape to make the side of the color the wood close, and this is the drawers, and this is the other side for the hanger. This is where you are going to fix your pipe for the hanger. This is where you are going to fix the pipe for the hanger. Then this is the shoe rack here. Where you going to keep your shoe rack here. You see it's straight, and this one down is the lip of holding this. Then this is the door. This is the door, and you fix your hand from inside to make it legit. As you can see, this is the wardrobe. It's nice, right?
Thank you for watching, and if you know you learned something or you have an observation, please don't forget to state it down in the comment section. I want to say thank you for watching, and don't worry, you'll be getting more of this content.
I hope you can do yours too.
Thank you. And again, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe so you can watch more of my content. Thank you.